Today we're going to be covering basic Canadian geography. It can be difficult to gauge how large Canada really is when you're looking at a traditional map. Canada is home to 9.9 million square kilometers and is home to about 36 million people, most of which live near the border in our major cities. For perspective, India is 3 times smaller in land size than Canada, yet India has 1.2 billion more people living there. So let's look at the distance between Canadian cities. Toronto, located in southern Ontario, is Canada's largest city by population, with about 2.6 million people living there. While it may appear close to large cities like Montreal, it's about 5.5 hours away. So if you're traveling to Montreal, you want to fly into Montreal Pierre Elliott Trudeau International Airport, not an airport in Toronto. It's best to plan your transportation before you arrive to an international airport in Canada. Large cities have subways, taxis, Uber, and other transportation methods to help you reach your final destination after landing in an airport. If you want to get to Newfoundland, you'd either have to fly in directly or take a ferry from Nova Scotia. This is 9 to 18 hours depending on which port you leave from. It's also important to know that Canada has multiple cities with the same or similar names, but in completely different provinces. For example, there's a St. John's in Newfoundland on the east coast and a Fort St. John in British Columbia on the west coast. It's best to make all of your travel arrangements before you leave your home country. This ensures that you understand the appropriate transportation methods and you're prepared financially as well.